Hey there, Gemini, and welcome to your Astro Notes for March 2021. I have to say, Gemini, this is going to be a bomb of a month for you. Before we get into the details of what Pisces season means for you, Gemini, let's talk a bit about Mars on March 3rd. Because Mars is pushing you into overdrive big time and is taking the wheel of your first house of identity, so you need to tread carefully, but also enjoy the ride. If you're in the right vibe with Mars, it can really feel like a rocket in everything that you do. The Pisces season is all focused on your career and your public image and getting the recognition for hard work in these areas. So March 13th, with the new moon in Pisces, you're going to find that this is going to mark significant new beginnings in your public image and or career. And once you get to March 15th, that's when Mercury enters Pisces, so that's your ruler. And Mercury is in full forward motion by this point. And so this is a major boost. You've got both, Mars working for you, and Mercury is working for you in Pisces. So once you hit March 20th, then it turns more to your friendships and community when Venus comes into Aries. And this is super great energy that's going to be carried through into the equinox when Mars trines Saturn. This is where you feel real harmony of your identity, your philosophies that you've accumulated up until this point, completely dovetailing without any sort of hitch or any resistance whatsoever. But on the 23rd, you could have something happen when Mercury squares Mars. Now, it could either be, depending on how you're walking your path, if you've genuinely been approaching everything with your most authentic self, then again, the energies of both Mercury and Mars are going to fuel you to new heights. But you've got to stay in that space. And there's going to be something around March 23rd that's going to highlight this tension. On March 26th, we've got the Venus star point. So Venus is still in Aries, but this is where it's focusing specifically on leadership for you and those opportunities within your community where you can be of greatest service. This is an optimal time for inspired collaboration and brainstorming. Your community is looking to you at this time, Gemini, so don't be afraid to step up and take on those reins. And by March 28th, you are so in your groove that you are a source of light, almost like the Leos that may be around you. You may be shining brighter than anyone else at this point, Gemini, so have yourself a great month, and here is your tarot reading. Welcome to Dreamy Pisces season, Gemini. I have your cards laid out, and it's kind of an interesting set of cards because I see family, I see communication, I see isolation, I see fear, I see jealousy, I see betrayal or the potential for it. I see success. I see isolation, I see movement. Is any of this resonating with you, Gemini? So, there may be something that you need to communicate with your family, but you're really afraid. And it's made you feel a little isolated, or you have a Virgo, because I do have the Hermit card here. So, take it how it resonates. So there's some destiny here. There's some divine guidance occurring. Oh, yeah. Secrets, possibly even. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe there have been secrets. There's a gathering that may be taking place. And this is definitely destined. And, you know, we're talking about whatever it is that you're fearful about. You really, you're being divinely guided, okay, through your crown chakra into your destiny with victory and success and triumphant success. So, like, I'm just saying, Gemini, whatever you're afraid of or whatever you're hiding from, the truth. Are you hiding the truth from someone, Gemini? So let me get some of these cards out. Wow. This is, yeah, you don't know what to do. You have some kind of a truth that needs to be told to your family. Or needs to be told to, oh yeah, definitely needs to be told to your family. This is all about something you need to tell your family, but can't quite find words for it. But yeah, you definitely have something to say. So let's take a look at what this Hermit situation is. Truth. Truth. You're afraid that this truth is going to have you rejected. But it doesn't look as though that's going to happen. Yeah, you're definitely afraid to share a new beginning. Possibly with a fire sign. There could be an argument with a Taurus or with a mother figure of some sort. And it could happen fast. You know, but at the same time, it's like the triumph, you know, is like big time. And remember the triumph and the victory and success and the triumphant success. Like, are you getting me here? I think you're spooking yourself, Gemini, about whatever it is that you have to say. But, you know, there still is... okay. So, there's... let's get another card on that. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Swords and the Strength card. So the Queen of Swords
that could be you laying down some very clear boundaries. And it's not a very warm kind of situation. If you do have a Leo coming towards you, they could be very passionate about something, and you're going to be like, whoa. And this, it's like there's betrayal. There's a snake in the grass somewhere, and somebody else is super jealous or really angry. What is this situation, Gemini? Yeah, it could have been from a past situation, a past set of circumstances. Okay. Something that had to do with, oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, it could have something to do with a relationship or marriage from the past. So, somebody's betrayed something, betrayed the truth. Maybe it was you. Maybe it was them. And yeah, there's going to be some moments where there's going to be a lack of trust, and there could be, you know, some arguments or some chilly kind of behavior. But it's all, again, divinely inspired. Your destiny, victory and success, triumph and triumphant success. From what? The truth. The truth. You know, so you have to ask yourself if your fears perhaps are unfounded, and what is it that you're trying to manifest right now, Gemini? You know, it seems to be clear that success is ahead of you, but if you convince yourself that it's not possible, then that's exactly what you're going to get. So you have to see what choice you want to make. Do you want to be trapped in fear, or do you want a new beginning that's full of success and fire and emotional fulfillment and the ability to gather? You know, it's been a long road, but you know, but ultimately this is going to contribute to a greater sense of home, essentially, and, you know, clearing up confusion, cutting out crap, you know, and being willing to learn rather than sit and let it eat away at you. So there you go, Gemini. I hope you found this reading helpful. And like I said, I am doing a draw. I hope I said it anyway. I'm trying to remember. But I'm doing a draw for free readings once a week this month in March. So, so if you'd like to enter into my little contest, please just make a comment down below. If you would like a full-out in-person reading, please check out my website, bonecotarot.com, where you can reach me there and we can set up an appointment for you. Oh, I don't want to forget this card. I almost did that for Taurus too. So this is my fun Oracle of E. What does it have to say? Yeah, from scratch. Start from scratch, Gemini. You know, yeah, it's like you may have to rebuild stuff, you know, but it doesn't look as though your situation is the absolute failure and pain that somehow you're telling yourself in your mind that it's going to be. So, like I said, Gemini, I hope you found this helpful, and we shall see you again.